What's up, my survivors? It's Delilah the Survivor, your favorite survivor, coming to you two important topics that was like on my mind last night. So, and yes, I did sleep in a shirt. So I felt like I had to come to y'all early while I was still fresh in my brain, and then while I just learned some new stuff. Well, but y'all, I'll get to that part. But it's two major things, like I said, that's on my mind. I'm gonna start with the more softer thing first. That like it doesn't have me as anger as the second thing. I was on shouts out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Lovely T TV Instagram, and I saw where she had posted something about Whoa Vicky saying she didn't believe Lil Nas. Well, I don't call him not call him Montero. She didn't believe Montero was gay. And I get why she felt that way. But Lovely T, she made me see it in a different way. A better way, should I say. Okay, so as I'm sitting here watching Lovely T, she pulls up. I'll call him this, right? I'll call him this after her viewing her point of view. And I will link her in the description, so go watch her videos, please. But she was just saying, oh, Lil Nas X. She put a Lil Nas X Instagram where he's like just a regular dude that a girl might walk up to because she don't realize he's gay. And then she showed us pictures of when like he's on red carpets, when he's performing, and it looks forced. Okay, so you know how, well, some of y'all might not know how because like I'm a 90s kid. But back in the day, they used to always say, I don't know if they still say it or not now. I don't hear it as much. Sex sells. And in his category, I think it's flamboyant sells. Like the more flamboyant you are and the more you get that, let them be known. Like think about it. When he first came out, that first song, Old Town Road, he was a daggone cowboy. And I mean, was it like the second video when you all of a sudden started seeing okay, he twerking and he got on thigh high boots and no. I think that's the agenda to push because that's where his record label was like, that's where we're gonna make money. If you do this, the more you do this, we're gonna make money. We're gonna make money. So, and she was saying, a lot of people were saying how, oh gee, a gay man pretending to be straight in high school. That's true, because I was friends with two guys. One guy actually he was a teenage father, and I think he got married while he was in high school. But he had his voice was more feminine than mine. Then there was another guy I was really cool with. He denied. On our opposite day, because in school we had an opposite day where if you was a girl, you dressed up as a guy. If you was a guy, you dressed up as a girl. He came all out. Shimmering dress, heels, everything, but still denied it. But I think he came out afterwards. The other guy, I don't know if I'm not sure. But that guy that I just told you about, he came out after high school. But nowadays, to me, it's like you don't have to feed. When Lil Nas X do that, he's feeding into the stereotypical what the world is supposed to think gay is. No. No, 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 no. We don't, you don't have to do that. Because at this point, it's like you're trying to convince us that you're gay. You don't need to convince me, sweetie. You can sing a song. Look at Luther Vandross. He had, what should I say? Like, what, in that time, what was popular, like, the shimmering suits and he sang songs and like he was singing like with women. But the man was gay. Did he throw it in our face? No. And he still made money and he still was popular. Lil Nas X, you be you for real, the real you. And I believe you will still make your money. I mean, because somebody said, they were saying something. I had commented on Lovely T's Instagram page, and I'm like, this man is an actor. You're talking about somebody who went on Maury with the two people that was in his video. You don't have to be over flamboyant. You don't. You can be the person that you feel to be. I mean, come on now. Let's think about it. I'm not trying to offend anybody at all either. But think about it. Do y'all really think the idea of him being pregnant was his idea? I mean, maybe to troll and to be viral. That's what I'm thinking. I think because now that social media is so high, I'm thinking a lot of the stuff he does and say is to be viral. He felt like him that he was being grilling the hamburgers in that picture won't make him viral. But gee, let me see. If I twerk on the devil, if I wear a weave and go on stage and twerk, man can't twerk worth ish. Can't twerk worth sugar honey iced tea. I've seen one of my other favorite guys, Zoe. Twerk, oof. Would put some of you women to shame. But he figured if I do this, I can go by. At this point, yeah. Because we know you're gay. Okay. Then at one point I was like, are you trying to convince yourself you're gay? But now I'm thinking, no. It's the whole viral culture. Everybody want to go viral. Okay, now on to the second topic. This is a topic that I'm trying to make sure I'm not on here too long. Okay, so I had seen different things all day, like in my news feed. When I go to Google something, I have an iPhone, but I still use Google. Siri don't like me. But anyway, so I'm seeing different things all day about Shanquella Robinson. Like, the USA is not going to prosecute the Cabo predators, the Cabo animals, because I ain't calling them to sit. No, they're not human to me. You do something like that to this beautiful queen, y'all are no longer considered human to me. Because that's only something animals do that. Them scary predators and what they do that. And you so-called alleged men that was in the room, y'all have a JJ's. Sorry, not sorry. Ain't nothing king about you. Because why wouldn't you stop it? Oh, she was ready to fight. That's why she didn't swing? That's why she was naked? No. I'm like, what pisses me off is don't take this the wrong way. The USA be so focused on other stuff. It makes no sense to me. Y'all want to be focused on what women do with their bodies as far as abortions. Y'all wanted to make it a huge story when I think it was a school that got shot up. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I ain't even monetized yet. But if it was a school that was powered up, y'all was more worried about the fact that the person was transgender. Even still, this person took innocent lives away. So I don't care. Bury that person underneath the jail. Like you would anybody else. Because you took innocent lives. Why we're not doing the same outcry for Shanquella? I watched, I'm going to tag these two people. These two, because I also watched last night. Gerald. You know, he's another YouTuber that, like, he gets the people's stories out there. And he's been following the story, and I've been watching his channel. Because this is something I'm trying to broaden my horizon. And then Val. Y'all know I always talk about Val. I'm going to tag him too. He talked about the story. Well, you know, he sent a little text to my phone, and I jumped on as soon as I could. Excuse me, on my TV, because I like to watch YouTube on my TV. So the good thing is when y'all say like my video, I can like the video. I just can't comment. Or maybe one day they'll give me a little icon to comment, because I got an icon to put on the closed cap. Oh, wait a minute. What is that button right there? I don't know. I'll check, but I definitely do like y'all videos. I make sure I always like y'all videos. But, like, the stuff that Gerald was saying, I agree with everything. Because, like, not enough evidence, but yet a whole video went viral. A whole video of this girl being and the fact, and this was something I was going to bring up in another video. Okay. Make sure y'all do go to Gerald video, because he was making sure to show the faces of the Cabo predators. And, like, I don't have my little screen thingy. Since that computer is garbage, I'm ordering something else to, you know, help me do this. But I want y'all to remember these faces. I want y'all to. I don't want them feeling safe at all. I don't want them thinking, okay, we got away with something. I don't condone violence, but I don't want them thinking that life is sweet. Because life, y'all wasn't thinking about life. Y'all wasn't thinking about Shanquella life being sweet. And I've seen people do worse for people who did less. Did 6ix9ine take anybody's life? Personally? He took the freedom. Not their life. He took their freedom. But you talking about he took the freedom of people who wasn't loyal to him. He's a civilian. Y'all took this kid and was like, oh, we can make money off of him. And y'all didn't think into play of, okay, that he was ever going to turn on y'all? Why? Because he said it plenty of times. He was like, he knew who the people were that kidnapped him because they knew too much about him. So, and like when I say I felt bad for this man, and how the heck, because number one, I said this in another video, those 3 bodybuilders, because they looked like they were bodybuilders. They didn't need all 3. That one could have beat 6ix9ine himself. I don't think 6ix9ine is not a gangster. I don't care what he want to try to portray, and you know, he tell people to suck his peen and all that stuff. He's not gangster like that. That one dude could have beat that man by himself for something that had nothing to do with y'all, unless somebody sent y'all. But then y'all was do because y'all know the man is the feds. So for y'all doing that, y'all is dumb. Because the man is the fed. I say this to say, think about it. The Cabo Predators did worse than what 6ix9ine did. He's a troll. He's a troll that, of course, the rappers aren't dumb. They don't touch him personally because they know this man is the feds. I pray, and I ask y'all to pray that something, somehow, some way, the Robinson family can get closure. Because to me, this feels like they're not getting closure. Stop focusing on dumb stuff, U.S. government, and focus on the fact that this young queen, at only, what was she, 25? 25, lost her life. Her family, different things was taken away from her family. Her father will never be able to walk his baby girl down the aisle. They'll never be able to hold a grandchild from their baby girl, Shanquella. Think about that, people. Because these predators, which we still, I don't believe we ever going to know why they did it. I mean, it's so many rumors and things going around of why they did it. Now, I'm not going to say on my page. Go to Gerald. I think Gerald mentions it. It's something about some 2 guys or something. I don't know. But, like, the Robinson family need closure. The way that folks went out there for George Floyd, and my other thing is, just because these weren't cops that took her life, it's no difference. We shouldn't only rally together or show them that we have a voice when it's law enforcement that take our lives. Let's show them that we have a voice whenever anybody take our lives. And now I'm talking about Pookie down the street, Lil JoJo. And we don't get that. Let's give Shanquella the voice that she no longer has. I didn't do my intro because I didn't feel it was like, I didn't think it was like that little appropriate because of this extremely sensitive, hard subject that I'm talking about. But like, it just hurts me. It hurts me that the U.S. government be so focused on dumb stuff. Dumb stuff. But y'all not focused on getting this girl family closure. It's not enough evidence, but yet it's this video that so many people have already seen. So many people have seen. And y'all can investigate everything else. Investigate this. Investigate this. Stop worrying about whether or not y'all choosing what women do with their bodies. Because, yes, they're our bodies. Stop focusing on the laws of... I'm not going to say that because... Never mind. That, like I said in my... I said in a Facebook post, actually. I said, wow. I said, I bet if she was... Never mind, let me shut up. Because this world's too sensitive nowadays. And now that I see I'm actually getting hungry, I got to take my medicine. This video getting longer than I wanted it to be. I just ask that everybody please pray for Shanquella Robinson's family. Pray they get the closure they need. Pray something is done with the Predator 6. Like I said, I'm going to put in my descriptions the 2 YouTube channels I watched last night talking about this case. Well, Gerald got more than, I think. No, they both got stories on this case. And I want you also to go to Lovely T TV so y'all can get her stance on that whole Lil Nas X thing. Guys, I guess I might come to you later today about another topic. I don't know. But as I always end my videos, just like word in the sun, I'm out of here, coach.